By order of His Royal Highness, King Anduin Rin, all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are to report to John J. Keishan at Flamestar Post. Your aid is urgently needed to put an end to the Blackrock Orc menace. You can reach the burning steps by traveling south from the Searing Gorge through Blackrock Mountain. Look for Flamestar Post on the far side of the mountain. For the glory and honor of the Alliance.
You got my attention?
Oh, Oilfist sent you? Huh. Did he ever tell you how he got there, Oilfist? You'll have to ask him about that one sometime.
Off with you.
The Black Rock Orcs of the Steppes serve a dark master, one who twisted experiments on living creatures to his own menagerie of abominations. Many of his test subjects are as corrupted as their master, but others are completely innocent. In the Whelping Downs to the south, they chain baby dragons to the ground, preparing them for such experiments. I will not stand for this. Break their fetters and return the hatchlings to me, to safety.
Be good.
What can I do for you?
It's time for the Blackrock Orcs to feel the full wrath of the Alliance. They will pay for what they've done.
For the Alliance.
The Blackrock Orcs are ceaseless. They swarm atop the battle plains to the east, poised to strike at any moment. They already attacked my homeland once. I'm here to make sure it doesn't happen again. If you hold any love for mankind, you'll do the same. So prove yourself. Travel south to the Whelping Downs and slay their whelpers and the hatchling black dragons. Prove to me that you're ready for this war.
Go with honor, friend. King's honor, friend.
So you're in then? Good.
Light bless you. Be careful.
If we're going to wage war against the Blackrock clan, we're going to need to plan ahead. My colonel has already put the plan together. Now it's time to execute. I need scorpid stingers, the sharpest ones you can find. Scorpids are all over the steppes, but you can find most of them in the gulch to the west. Don't worry about what they're for. You'll find out soon enough.
For the Alliance, go with honor, friend.
We'll need warg hides, and lots of them. It doesn't matter if they're torn, burned or bloody. but we need plenty of them. Actually, it's probably better if they're a little beat up. You'll find wargs both to the west and to the east of here.
Light bless you. Be careful.
Hope you're not afraid of getting dirty. Judging by the looks of you, that won't be a problem. To the north, at the lava's edge, you'll find piles of dark mud. I need it. It'd be best if you didn't ask questions, and focused your efforts on following orders.
For the Alliance.
Talk to me.
I hoped we were too late.
Watch your back.
I will see to it that these dragons are taken care of.
Be good. Require a target. Didn't I have a target?
Greetings. Light bless you.
Back already?
Go with honor, friend.
Those scorpions are easy to underestimate. You're lucky you didn't end up on the end of one of these barbs. Or maybe you're just good. I'll add these to the stockpile. We're not done yet, hero.
Be careful. For the Alliance.
Let's take a look at those hides.
Be careful.
Believe me, hero. I'm just as anxious to get to the killing as you are. We've got to keep to the plan. The Armageddon will come soon enough. I'll keep these hides here.
Light bless you.
You will want to watch out for those obsidian elementals. They have a tendency to sneak up on you.
Go with honor, friend.
This is exactly what we need. Don't worry, hero. The orc killing will come soon enough.
For the Alliance.
Colonel Troterman is waiting for us to the east. Before we head out though, we need to gather some more stuff. This time, you'll be taking it from a warlock by the name of Gorsiki Wild Eyes. You'll probably find him to the northwest, near the Altar of Storms. Tell him he's going to help us out. We need the sand, the cider, and the orb. He'll know what it means.
Go with honor, friend.
I got what you need.
Gah. Who are you? Oh, so Kishin sent you. Good. Would you mind sticking around for a while? It's nothing big. I just need you to kill some warlocks for me.
Be good. Have a good one.
Kishin said he needs supplies. I've got plenty of supplies. Problem is, those warlocks have kicked me out of my home, and they're not letting me back in.
Gorziki sizes you up.
You might be able to get in, though. Head north and grab some of my slumber sand, my fell slider cider, and a clear glass orb. I'm pretty sure that's what he wants. Oh, and if you happen to accidentally kill any of those orcs while you're up there, I wouldn't be terribly upset.
Keep it real. Have a good one.
Nagash the Shadow is the leader of those warlocks to our north. He's the jerk that kicked me out of my home once those Blackrock orcs started showing up. Well, they're all jerks, but he's the jerkiest. If I'm ever going to move back in near the altar, Nagash has to go.
Be good.
I need to target something first. Did I have a target?
What's up? Keep it real.
Let's see if you manage to get everything.
Be good.
I hope that's what Kishin was looking for. It's not doing me much good right now, anyhow.
Have a good one.
Knowing the way those orcs operate, there'll be another one to take his place soon. I'll see if I can't sneak back into the altar before that happens. Thanks, buddy.
Keep it real.
Well, I suppose I'm done with you here. I'll go shoo those other warlocks out when I build up the courage. Here, don't forget those supplies.
Have a good one.
Need help?
It looks like you managed to deal with Gorsiki.
For the Alliance.
Kishan looks through the crate.
Good, good, good. We can move on. Our war takes us east, away from Blackrock Mountain, for now.
Light bless you.
We're headed to Chiselgrim, right in the center of these steps. We'll rendezvous with the Thorium Brotherhood there, as well as with Trotum. You familiar with the Brotherhood? Those dark iron dwarves have helped me out more than once. We may need their help again. We'll pass through Blacktooth Hovel on our way there. What do you say we kill a few orcs while we travel? I'm getting a little restless here in this camp.
Be careful.
I require a target. You got my attention.
You'll have to excuse me, but we're not taking visitors right now. I'll ask you to leave Chisel Grip out the same door you came in. Oh, Kishan, is that you?
Safe travels. See you soon.
Yeah, welcome to stay in Chisel Grip for a time. But I need to know that you're a friend. So I've got a task for ye. We of the Thorium Brotherhood are not the only Dark Irons here in the steppes. Far from it. We're pretty badly outnumbered by the Dark Irons of Blackrock Mountain. We've got a safe enough foothold here in Chisel Grip, but even so, they still pester us from as close as the ruins of Thorison to the north. Prove yourself. Kill him for me.
Off with you. Watch your back.
We keep golems here as guards. The dwarves to our north also keep golems, but I'm not sure why. Mainly just for killing, I suppose. We could use some spare parts for our own golems. So, here's what you're gonna kill theirs. Then, look for any parts that might have on the ground. And salvage what ye can. Ye probably won't be able to salvage everything, so choose carefully.
Safe travels.
Greetings. Be careful. What can I do for you?
You and I can't take on an army. They'll overwhelm us. That's why we've got to stick to Troman's plan. The next part of the plan is going to require a bit of subtlety. Something that I'm not terribly good at. That's where you come in. Speak with Laron Eagle, the tailor here in town. I've already given him the hides and mud that we've collected. He's going to need to size you. That's right. You're going undercover.
Light bless you.
What's on your mind?
You need a disguise? Well, you came to the right place, honey. Let me take a look. I know exactly what we'll do.
Watch your back.
Judging by your weight, build, and size, we're going to dress you as an orc. Their army is made mostly of orcs, so you'll fit right in. Do you know much about tailoring? If not, then consider this your first lesson. My crafting table over there has all of the necessary supplies on it. Go ahead and grab whatever you think is necessary, then bring it here. The Laren will fix you right up.
Off with you. Great to meet you. See you soon. What can I do for you? How are ya? Off with you. Hi. Watch your back. How are ya? See you soon. What can I do for ya? Safe travels. Great to meet you.
King's honor, friend.
That's it. That's your disguise. I'm feeling less confident about our chances. It was nice knowing you, kid.
For the Alliance.
This isn't really the most convincing disguise I've seen, but it'll work. Undercover work is all about swagger anyhow. Just act like you're supposed to be there, and you'll be fine. Your contact inside Blacktooth Hovel will be an orc by the name of Quartermaster Kaushin. He does not know you're a spy, so try and stay cool. Do whatever Kaushin asks you. Colonel Droterman will be in touch via known caller to give you any special instructions. Good luck out there, soldier.
Be careful.
Target something first. Acquire a target. What's on your mind? See you soon.
Now that's what I like to see. Yeah, alright, hero.
Watch your back.
We build these golems ourselves, you know. A little mechanical work. A little elemental work. The results aren't half bad if you ask me.
Safe travels.
This is exactly what we needed. I'll get the boys working on the next batch of golems right away.
Off with you.
Yeah, Provin to be a pretty big help around here. I was thinking he could help with just one more thing. Our gods are strong, but they're not as strong as you are. I was thinking, maybe if you wouldn't mind, you might help some of them with their training. Just go up and talk to one and fight him a few times. Hopefully, they'll learn from your moves and get better.
See you soon. Hi.
Yeah, a lifesaver. Hero. With golems like these, we won't have to worry about dark irons, blackrock orcs, maybe even dragons. If you ever need anything from the Thorium Brotherhood, don't hesitate to ask. That goes for your friends too.
Safe travels. Blood and thunder.
Where have you been, Grunt? You are late. Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you on the spot.
Victory.
Bah, you're lucky I'm short-handed today. Otherwise, I'd make you my personal whipping boy for the week. The officers and high-ranking soldiers need their boots polished. They've left them out in front of their huts. I want to see my reflection in those boots. Grunt, get to work.
For the Horde.
Static.
Can you hear me? It's Troteman. Listen, we've just received the final bit of intel for your next mission. There are 3 marks that we'd like you to take down. The first is Voodooist Timon.
Didn't I have a target?
Wog Mistress Otai is in the central vortex. Finally, Gorlok is near the lava pools to the south. You will find the scorpid barbs you harvested packed along with your belongings. Use the barbs on the marks when the time is right.
It's not ready yet!
Static.
Can you hear me? It's Troteman. Listen, we've just received the final bit of intel for your next mission. There are 3 marks that we'd like you to take down. The first is Voodooist Timon, whom you'll find atop the Pillar of Ash. Warg Mistress Otana is in the central Warg Pens. Finally, Gorlup is near the lava pools to the south. You will find the scorpid barbs you harvested packed along with your belongings. Use the barbs on the marks. Not only did you pull off the executions, you made them all look like accidents. You were the right hero for this undercover work. Good job, soldier.
Strength and honor.
Fed, good work, Grunt.
Dabu.
All right. I've got some actual, legitimate, important work for you. We've got to call the Kodos in from the grazing lands to the south. General Thorgizok says we'll be moving out into Redridge soon, and I won't be caught with my Kodos down. Use this horn near a Kodo. Bet it will return to the camp when it hears the call. You'll want to watch out. Sometimes the Kodos get a little feisty, so you need to knock them around a bit before they listen to you.
Farewell! That item is still recharging! I cannot use that item yet! It's not ready yet!
It's Troteman. I want you to hold on to that horn. I'm sure we can improvise and find a way to work it into the plan. I'm more than a little concerned about what Kawashin said about attacking Redridge. We knew another attack was imminent, but our timetables were off by several days. Return to me with the horn. We will talk again here in Chiselgrim, and try not to ruin that disguise. You're not done with your undercover work yet.
Light be with you.
Welcome back, soldier.
For the Alliance.
I didn't count on obtaining an item like this. I will change our plans accordingly.
Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you?
Kawashin turned out to be more helpful than I expected, but we're done with him. It's time you spoke with the General. I think you're ready. General Thorgizok is one of the big 3 that run the ground forces here in Burning Steppes. He does so from the Black Rock stronghold to the northwest. Put on your disguise and go speak with him. See if you can earn his trust. Troteman will be in touch should we need anything further.
Light bless you.
More outsiders, what do you want?
Strength!
I suppose I'll make the most of this situation. These goblin mercenaries brought this enormous fire elemental to my stronghold. As a thank you for hiring them, what am I going to do with an elemental here in the steppes? That's like bringing sand to the beach. If you're looking for work, then prove yourself. Talk to this goblin here and challenge his elemental to a fight. The victor earns my respect and my time.
Farewell. Talk to me. Right back! Zug.
I had a feeling you'd be the one returning to me. I like your style, soldier.
Strength!
I've been looking for a good, strong soldier like you. I need someone to keep my troops in line. Outside the stronghold, you will find orcs, ogres, and trolls preparing for the assault on Redridge. My sergeants keep them in line, but I'd like you to assist them. Take this cudgel and discipline a few of my soldiers. I don't care if they're misbehaving or standing perfectly in line. I want them beaten. I want them focused, battle-hardened, and obedient. Now, go.
Victory!
Trotman here. It sounds like you have earned Thorgeisog's trust, and he's assigned you to discipline duty. This is fortunate. We need you to take out his sergeants. You'll find them on Wolfback, outside of the Blackrock stronghold in the Fields of Honor. Use that cudgel on them, several times, until they die. You'll have to act fast, because if they realize you're not one of them, they can unmask you. Strike quickly and ferociously. Trotman out. Trotman here. It sounds... Without those sergeants, Thorgeisog will be hard-pressed getting his troops ready for battle. Already, the dominoes are beginning to fall. Hero. We do not have any further strategic need for Thorgeisog or the Blackrock ground troops. We must continue to the next phase of the plan. When you are finished at the stronghold, return to us here in Chiselgrip.
Firkraag!
I have a feeling we'll be hearing about you and your exploits for a long time. Soldier, I look forward to fighting by your side in Redridge. You are dismissed.
For the Horde!
Light be with you.
You alright? Good, you did a fine job out there, hero. Now pack up your things, we're moving out of here.
Go with honor, friend.
Our work here in Chiselgrip is done. Mostly thanks to you. We'll now be moving on to the east, to Morgan's Vigil. Our intel indicates that Morgan's Vigil has been 10, as most of its inhabitants have into Black Mountain to their own battle against the Black Rocks. Mammal. Aha, it should serve as a sufficient base of operations for the final stages of our plan. Of course, Keishan will be joining you on the road. As will I.
For the Alliance.
You got my attention. Watch your back. What can I do for you?
You've arrived. And just in time for the friendship ceremony.
Aurelius looks wistfully over his shoulder at the ogre head, and quickly becomes panicked.
Captain Winky. Where'd Captain Winky go? No, don't tell me he got cold feet.
See you soon.
We have to take action. Winky and Gortesh were fighting, so I planned this friendship ceremony to help the two of them make up. Everything was going well until... well, you know the rest. I even bought drinks. Winky loves flameflies. He runs off to chase them most every night. I'm thinking maybe that's where he went. You'll find flameflies to the west and north, wherever you find lava. Bring me 7 of them, and hurry. Gortesh might leave next.
Be good.
Need help? Be careful.
I need you to do some more gathering before we can go take out the remainder of the Blackrock army. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. And that means being prepared. I need ash. Not just any ash. Ash from the greater obsidian elementals that roam the plains to the northwest. The stuff is deep black, which is what we need for our next disguise. Don't worry, you've already got a disguise. This one is for someone, well, something else.
Light bless you. For the Alliance.
The lava beds nearby, to the west, play host to Flamekin, a brand of fire demon that has long roamed the steppes. Situations are such in the Blackrock army that if we careful, we may able to sneak some of these Flamekin behind enemy lines too. Some havoc. Bring me the bodies of several Flamekin. As demons, they are easily resurrected, and then we can use them for our own purposes.
Be careful. Light bless you.
We're going to need fresh meat, which means you're going to be hunting Wog. The Wog on this side of the steppes should be your target.
Trodman produces a large blade, which he hands to you.
Hunt the giant ember Wogs. Certainly, once you've killed them, use this sword to remove the choicest bits of meat from their bodies. You will find these wargs all over the steppes, but the closest pack rules the land just to our northeast.
Go with honor, friend.
There's an orc inside Blackrock Spire. King Anduin Rin has requested that any able-bodied adventurer head to Blackrock Depths.
Too far away! Acquire a target!
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
The ashes of the obsidian elementals are particularly dark. Exactly what we need for our purposes.
Be careful.
Yes, these will do. I will get this packed up for you.
Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
The Flamkin are weak, but they travel in packs. Be cautious.
For the Alliance.
To the untrained eye, these will look exactly like imps. We just need to get them to that untrained eye. I'll work on preparing them for delivery.
Go with honor, friend.
Any luck out there?
Light bless you.
This meat looks good, but I think it needs a little seasoning. I'll make sure that gets taken care of. Thank you, hero.
Be careful. Well met. Light bless you.
My legs are getting a little restless again. You interested in taking a little tour? We're going to take a trip around Dreadmore Rock. I'd like to investigate some of the Blackrock army before we are move, and I figure we might as well. Some of them while on the way.
Be careful. For the Alliance.
The Blackrock orcs don't come alone. You've already...
Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
The Blackrock orcs don't come alone. You've already seen that they've got the Firegut ogres and Smolderthorn trolls on their side. Unfortunately for us, they're also teamed up with the Black Dragonflight. The orcs and the dragons have already sent some of their champions to guard at rally points, which are by a dragon skull on a pike. You and I are going to find these rally points and take out this vanguard before the battle starts. Ready?
Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
Well met!
Aurelius grasps at the air, lifts his fist, and peers hopefully between his clenched fingers.
Safe travels!
You'll never guess what happened. Winky came back. No flameflies needed. Can a dwarf get a celebratory belly rub? Come on now. Rub him up belly.
Keep your feet on the ground!
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
While we are circling around Dreadmore Rock, there's one more stop that we need to make. You remember the hatchlings that you freed from the Whelping Downs? Trotaman's been hanging on to them, and we're going to deliver them to someone who will take care of them better than we can. He's staying in Slither Rock, to the northeast of Dreadmore Rock. His name is Akride, and he might be the key to victory in the upcoming battle.
For the Alliance.
Didn't I have a target? I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
help? Be careful.
Your kill count is adding up, hero. We're chipping away at them, and we are going to win. Reederidge will not fall to these cowards.
Go with honor, friend.
Must get closer.
King's honor, friend.
Kishan is covered in blood and sweat.
That was exactly what I needed.
For the Alliance.
You've arrived, hero. Yes, the whelplings. I will take care of them. As for the agreement I made with your Colonel Trotman earlier, tell him that I will hold up my end of the bargain. You will have your dragon for the battle against the orcs. We hold no particular love for the Redridge Mountains, but we do share your grudge against the Blackrock clan.
Hero, it sounds like you and Kishan have finished with your tasks. I've also finished mine. Return to Morgan's Vigil. I've prepared a few packages to deliver to the Big Three, Thorgeisig, Niralak, and Sheloan. You've already met General Thorgeisig. This will be your chance to meet the other two. That is, before we kill them.
Light be with you.
Good. You're back. I hope you've still got that disguise. You're going back undercover, hero.
Light bless you. Be careful.
General Thorgeisog is staying among the ogres in the Firkraag furnace, a cave on the western edge of Dreadmore Rock. I'd like you to deliver this to him and the ogres. Inside this package, you will find the woad cutlets you obtained, marinated in the Filslider cider that we took from the Altar of Storms. I would avoid eating it if I were you. Bring it to General Thorgeisog. He will make sure that his troops are fed, and with any luck, he will eat some himself.
For the Alliance. Light bless you.
The warlocks of the Blackrock clan often practice their magic in the Skull Warren, a cave on the eastern side of Dreadmore Rock. Their leader, Sheloan, is busy elsewhere, so the cave is currently being held by another of the Big Three, Dragon Lord Niralak, and Niralak's expertise is in dragons, not in necromancy. I've used the slumber sand on those flamekin you captured. Try to convince Niralak that they're warlock imps, and not flamekin. When they wake up, they won't be happy.
Go with honor, friend.
Intel tells us that High Warlock Shiwuna, the final member of the Big Three, within the cave atop Dreadmore Peak. For his big moment, he is waiting for a delivery, an orb of domination with which he can perform a powerful summoning ritual. I want you to give him this.
Trotaman hands you a glass orb.
This is the clear glass orb that you freed from the Altar of Storms. It is powerless. Give it to Sheloan, and cross your fingers that he doesn't notice.
For the Alliance.
What have you got there, soldier?
Dabu.
Well, would you look at that? My favorite soldier comes through in the clutch. I'll make sure to get this distributed among the ogres. I'll see you in Redridge, soldier. Ha, for the glory of the Black Rock.
Strength.
Loktar! What?
Go forth to victory.
What are these? Oh, are these imps? I'm pretty sure that imps don't just fall asleep in boxes. I'll take your word for it though. I don't understand any of this warlock crap. Leave them in the corner. Aaron. I don't have time for games, fool. Get out of my sight.
Victory!
You're late. Do you know how long I've been waiting for Nergosh to deliver this orb?
Shiloon looks down at the orb, then up at you.
There's something strange about this orb. It's too...
Shiloon trails off.
Never mind. It must be my nerves talking. Thank you for the delivery, for blood and honor.
For the Horde!
Hero, come in. Can you read me? The battle is about to start. I hope you've delivered all of those packages. I need you here in Morgan's Vigil, now.
Well met.
Hero's here. We can get started. This is our big moment, Hero. I hope you brought your game.
Light bless you. Greetings.
This is it. This is where it hits the fan, where all the pieces come together. Strap in and come with me. We're going to go talk to Akride and call in that favor that he owes us. Then we'll stop this invasion of Redridge before it even starts.
Go with me. King's honor, friend.
Did you see them run? They didn't know what was happening. Beautiful. Our job's almost done, Hero. It's time to deliver the death blow.
Be careful.
You and Keishan are going back to that mountain. There's 3 orcs who survived the attack, and we won't rest until they're dead. That's right. I'm talking about the big 3. General Thorgizog crawled back into the Firegut furnace, and Dragon Lord Niralak is cowering in the cave on the mountain's peak. Shiloon is in the back of the Skull Warren, plotting with his fellow warlocks. Leave your mark. Hunt down those sniveling black rocks, and teach them the might of Redridge.
Light bless you.
Dunno how to target. Acquire a target. Target! target something first. I require a target.
Well met.
Colonel Trotman is beaming.
Welcome home, boys.
Go with honor, friend.
We've toppled a giant today, while the Blackrock orcs still swarm in their spire. I doubt their plans will take them anywhere near Redridge anytime soon. You and Kishan saw to that. I'd say we, fairly resourceful here in Burning Steppes. Those warlock supplies, we, certainly, in handy, as the obsidian ash, that we, to conceal our dragon. There were, however, some collected items left over. Please, take your pick before you move on, beyond the steps.
Be careful.
You peer inside and find